I got caught up in the adventures of Captain America. Sorry about that. I'm at the Comics Exchange to talk to Bill Langford about Free Comic Book Day. Where is Bill? Oh, there he is. He's talking with Wonder Woman. Hey, Bill.
So we've been here 20 years, 21 years now. Opened in '99. And this will actually be the 20th year that we're doing Free Comic Book Day. So it's our 20th year anniversary. From the time I was a kid, I was always into kind of sports cards and comic books. And then I just kind of focused on the comic books, and the sports cards went to the side. But I've always been a huge fan of comics and movies. Yeah.
What is everybody interested in right now?
So right now, the most popular ones would be like Avengers, Scarlet Witch Vision, Loki, Batman on the DC side, Superman, Justice League, stuff like that.
So it was interesting then, because it used to be that the comic books drove the movies. Yeah. Now it's kind of the opposite.
It's the tail wags the dog, simply because the movies generate so much more revenue than the comics. So if you're Disney or you're Time Warner, you're much more interested in what the movies are doing than how many comic books you're selling.
You have a lot of amazing stuff here in the store. What is the coolest thing that you have, the most unique thing?
I mean, I do love all the statues, just because this is how I'd have my house decorated if I didn't have a store. But one of the most valuable things we have in the store right now is an X-Men #1 comic book. This is the first appearance of all the X-Men and Magneto. In that kind of condition, wow. It's probably worth between $40,000 to $50,000.
What year was this made?
1963.
That is amazing. Well, we're here to talk about Free Comic Book Day. Tell us about that, please.
And now the free comic books that we pass out, it's August 14th. They range in age. Some are for younger readers, some are for older readers. So it kind of covers all the bases. But it's a great day. We have a lot of kids show up, a lot of families turn out. We pass out a bunch of free comic books.
One of my passions is early childhood literacy. How do comic books play into that, you think?
I think the difference is it blends the visual medium with the literary medium. So for a lot of kids that like to have the visual along with the written, it helps them a lot.
And let me get a shameless plug for Read City USA in here. Remember, if you're reading comic books, please log that time too. As you said, comic books have changed over the years, and it's really gone from kind of black and white as far as good guy, bad guy. Now it's diverse and different stories, much more complex characters, a greater diversity of characters, yes. And appeals to all demographics. But they really do offer something for everyone now, don't they?
My buddy Mark has a good saying. He says, I grew up with comics and comics grew up with me. Meaning that the comics he read when he was a kid aren't the same comics as he's reading now. That the stories have gotten more mature, more advanced, more inclusive.
There are other comic book stores in our area. There are a few bookstores in our area. And then of course you can go online and buy books and comics. What makes your store different?
Yeah, we feel that, being here 20 years, that we've become part of Knoxville's community, especially in the downtown and the South Knoxville area. We have a lot of neighbors that we're friendly with, that we've met over the years and that we stay in touch with. And we've been here a long time. And the great thing is, after 20 years, I've gotten to see a lot of kids come into my store. And when they come back now, they're in a military outfit, or they're married, or they have kids. And so we've reached that point in my business now to where some of the kids have grown up. And so it's neat to see kind of the progression in the families and the time.
Well, Bill, thanks for your time. Keep up the great work and appreciate you being here.
Thank you, Mayor. Thanks for coming.